Hello everybody, and welcome back to, well, the original Company of Heroes, the original and classic. Yes, I'm kind of in a way to just sort of felt like doing a few different videos on the channel just to, have a bit of variety, see what sort of type of things you guys like and what you don't. And this is a game I always used to love playing, well, still do since I'm playing it, and I thought, you know what, why not just give it a go? So here we are. Interesting spawn points. I prefer to spawn down here because that way we can capture the objective better. But on the bright side, onwards and upwards as they say. I'm playing as my favourite faction, the good old British Army. And hopefully we should have some good luck with this. Right, okay. No, we'll take that. Well, yeah, we can't take that because we need... probably worth taking that, actually. Go around on the bridge side. Right, another infantry squad. So this is a AI... Not an AI, this is a user-created map. And I really like it because... well, aside from the fact that the mountaintop villa surrounded by bunkers looks pretty awesome, it creates quite a few fights, especially in the road leading up to it. So it leads to some good defensive warfare, which I'm quite a fan of, actually. I'm definitely a defensive type player when it comes to this. Yeah, me and my friend used to play this quite a bit, and we did form quite a good team. Me and my brother played against each other a few times too. Wasn't too bad. I must admit, we do form a good team, me and my brother, because he's very offensive, and I'm very defensive. But also, we're good at swapping roles too. I'm really good at making kamikaze suicidal attacks that weaken enemy defenses. And then he's really good at follow-up attacks, so usually I'll lead an assault, break most of the enemy's defenses, and then he'll follow up and win the mission, which is always quite good. Not a fan of the second one of this though, although I've never played the expansions. I think some of the weather mechanics and stuff were just really irritating, personally. And I've never actually had too much fun with the second one, but the first one is still a classic that I very much enjoy. Right, well, poo. I'll just set you up there and then I can move it later. And probably worth creating another infantry squad. Right. Okay. Both squads. If you're going to assault the position, we probably will need to take move and secure. Right. What else do we need to do? I'll probably want to move the command truck maybe over towards here, just so it's a closer position. And enemy contact, pioneer squads. Ooh. Oh, that was my lieutenant with a stand gun. I was really panicking, thinking the enemy had already set up a heavy machine gun behind us. Right, you guys, I'll probably just leave you to conquer territory and, catch up with the rest of the group at some other point. You guys need to go here, and you guys really, in my opinion, need to capture up here. On the bright side, the CPU have actually set that up, which is nice. Ooh. Field support truck. Probably worth setting you up. Actually, it'd be nice if I could set you up maybe... No, maybe over here, actually. Might not be too bad an idea. Also, can we get secured resourcing? Resourcing, that would be good. And then when we get the armor command truck, we might set it up maybe on a fuel depot somewhere. Speaking of fuel depots, you need to go capture that. You guys have got that position covered, which is good. I'd like you to build a Vicar's Nest to protect it. You guys are capturing that. That's nice. We need someone to capture that. If the AI would like to capture that one down there. That's actually a good thing about this game. The AI actually does kind of listen to you. If you give them directions like that, which is good, especially in some games like Age of Empires and stuff. you couldn't actually, your AI would be so thick and do stupid stuff, and you couldn't actually tell them to do any different. Right. We're going to pack up and move forward. Good, you've got heavy machine gun nest. Probably worth sending you guys. Yeah, probably worth sending you guys towards around here. Right, you guys can capture that ammo dump. You guys, I probably want you in, yeah, probably set up there. Yeah, because if that bridge goes, you're kind of trapped. So I want to set you up towards here. Alright, Rifleman Squad. I want you over here. You can walk around that way. Lieutenant, you can follow these guys. Oh yeah, they're not in territory, so I can't give them a specialization. Definitely want a captain for the defensive bonuses and a squad of sappers. Alright, looks like we have engaged the enemy lines. That's not too bad at all. Now, not enough resources is always annoying. Oh, piss, I hit the wrong button. Actually, could you set the resource command truck up here? Actually, I probably wouldn't want to set that one up there. Oh, would I though? Or would it be better to set the field support truck up? No. Probably better actually to just have infantry up there rather than risking the safety of the command truck. Good thing I've got an infantry squad going this way. Right, you guys will need to move over and try and get this position over here. I want the captain to set up in the chateau. Oh yeah, I sent the infantry squad off the bridge retreating because they're all a bunch of friggin' morons. On the bright side, I can give you rifle grenades at least and send you right back to where you were. Because I hit the wrong button and you chose to foolishly obey orders. Right, sappers are fine. We've got a heavy machine gun. Don't even know why I set up that heavy machine gun actually. I didn't know this map well enough. I should have set it up over here. No matter, we'll set up some defenses over here. Or we could blow that bridge. Why don't we just blow that bridge? That way it's no longer an issue. And we can focus on defending over on this side of the map. Nice, we've got some good squads going. Did lose a couple men, but it's not too bad. Right, I want you guys to go up here. Yep, that was exactly the right call to do to blow up that bridge. I want one squad to move over and take this position. I want these two squads, this squad to engage these guys, this squad to continue holding that position. Do we want light tanks or more infantry? Where's my HQ command truck? There it is. Right, actually, some light tanks might not be a foolish idea. And we shall gather the armor command truck. Right, now if the enemy are very determined to capture this one, then it might be worth using a heavy machine gun nest to secure that position. And then maybe getting some of our own infantry to advance on there. Right, you guys take that. You guys blow that bridge. And you guys set up a Vickers gun nest, which will A, help protect that point, and B, help any infantry going after the AI player's base. Eventually I might want to move... Oh no, they're sitting on 26 ammo, that's good. I want to move... Maybe actually move the armor command truck onto a fuel dump. That might be a nice idea. Right, tank commander is always good. Wow, they're really... Shit, I wasn't paying attention for that squad. I do feel sorry for them now. Right, we need to get you guys up here. You guys don't have enough manpower to build mortars or any of that sort of stuff, but that's okay, I guess. Good. Armor command truck. I want you to set up at this fuel depot over here. And you'll have the Vickers nest to cover you. Right. You guys attack from that position, and you guys attack from this position. And we will get the Stuart tanks to cover you. Right, now, mortar. Definitely want a mortar. Right there, that's perfect. And then maybe another Vickers gun nest overlooking the bottom down there. Oh. Oh, I love doing that. Simple pleasures. That armor command truck's taking a long time. We should probably research speed governors to increase their speed and maneuverability. Right, well, maybe infantry should probably set up somewhere. Sappers can take that. And if you guys want to maybe set up behind cover. Also, oh, you're the lieutenant. Okay, no, lieutenant's fine. Is the captain in the... Captain is in the chateau already. That's perfectly satisfactory. We'll add a casualty clearing station to up here, because we'll need to defend it. Also, we have option of Royal Engineers for tanks, commandos, or Royal Artillery. I usually go artillery because I like bombing things, but Royal Commandos would get us infantry, infantry heavy machine gun teams rather than static machine gun teams, which would be handy for... Sure, there's another Stuart tank. There it is. Which would be handy for trying to take and hold positions like by using these buildings. We're going to probably hold off for now, but there. That should be some good moderate defenses. Well, maybe we should let the tanks go forward and let the infantry cover. Also, speaking of just general sort of things, why is my AI player as dumb as a brick? Wouldn't it be nice if you lads would actually maybe build some stuff? I mean, 2 rifle squads up here is perfectly nice, but probably not ideal. Right, first off, you need to face your forward armor towards the enemy. Second off, it might be a nice idea if you... Right, we're going to blow that bridge. Deny the enemy a chance to deal with anything. Oh, Puma armored car. And a mortar team. Right. Come on, engineer squad. Nice. Alright. Come on. Your war heroes here. Alright. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Anyone have any grenades? Or anything I can use on this bridge? Damn. We're going to fall back just out of enemy mortar range. Oh. Good work. I think that was an enemy mortar that did that. Right, nice. Alright, we're going to fall them back off the side here, and then we will secure and defend the rivers. I want the rifle squad to remain up here, actually, but I will get my other rifle squad to put a machine gun nest and a mortar by the bridge. Also, on that front, we should probably get another squad of sappers to build some... Why don't you just go to the field command post there? Do you really need to go to this one? Whatever. Flight speed governors. Right. We've got plenty of resources, so I guess we could do some... build some tanks. Though we don't actually have too much manpower. See, that's not really giving us any bonus manpower, is it? It's giving us bonus ammo. That one's giving us bonus fuel, but we're still only getting +3 manpower from that. Also, it's probably worth moving this a bit closer. Right, heavy machine gun nest. That way. Right, we've got 2 Stuart tanks. Right, let's see if the AI is actually smart enough to build the bridges, because they usually are. I mean, the AI in this game has always been quite good. And even though they're only on moderate difficulty like I've got them against now, trust me, against hard difficulty you do have a real fight. I actually managed to beat veteran AI once or twice with my friend of mine when we were doing tag team practice. Well, not tag team practice, we were practicing for a 2v2 that we were doing against a couple of friends of ours. Right, manpower. Probably worth setting up over here, actually. Be slightly closer to the action and keep you in good stead. Engineers. We're going to make you expert engineers, 'cause you probably don't need anti-tank. And mortar emplacement. What do we want to build? Do we want to build artillery? Do we want to go tanks and break this bridge? Well, I guess our own AI teammates are going to help us out on that issue. Right, still, in the meantime we can guarantee this bridge is secured, and we've got the light tanks to secure that one. Right, you probably get a Victoria Cross, I'd imagine, because you set explosives under fire and save the day and all that. Right, 280, right. Where can you set up? Machine gun nest? Wow, you cannot set one up behind you. Intriguing. I don't want to block off, like, tank movement or anything like that. That'll do, actually. Set you up there. And you guys, it'd be nice to maybe set up an anti-tank gun or an AA gun or something. Yep. That was about what I was expecting. Right. We're going to have the 2 Stuart tanks back off as a little mobile armor reserve. I want to keep them out of enemy shell fire range. Wow. It seems my AI partner went for artillery, and if that's what the enemy tactics are, then shooting fish in a barrel doesn't begin to cut it. Like, I want to do artillery myself to help them out. Although we could do tanks. Go with our instinct. Right. Now, let's go for mortar. Ow. Well, no one was killed, they were just suppressive fire from that. Where can I build this bloody mortar? Okay, fall back. Where are my engineers? Sappers? How about a 25-pound gun howitzer? Wow, there's not really many... This is a fun little map, I do like this. By the look and the, just the island feel of it, but man, there are some limited building options around the place. Right, where will you let me... That's the best place, closest place you can let me build it. Oh well. Right. Still, on the right side we do have the Vicar's Nest, so that can help out a bit. Once we get some artillery in the position, that should be fun as well. Alright. We really need to move that closer to the action, because this run back for my infantry is not good. Right. I think that's suitably defended, but we're going to put you in there, because I want infantry in the bunkers all the way up. Right. See, American AI ally people. Oh, they went infantry doctrine, which gives them the bonus artillery fire. I thought they went for... Oh, they didn't build any howitzers. They just using the AI skill, or the command point, company commander skills. Jeez, my brain's wandering somewhere else at the moment. Right. I have to admit, my Vickers gun nest is doing quite well. Now, let's play with some real artillery, shall we? I love the 25-pounder gun howitzer in this game. It's static, but then what artillery isn't? But it's just so powerful. Boom. Wow. And just the satisfying effects of this game. Like the craters and the dirt flying and the explosions. Like, look at that. And if you actually get an enemy directly in them and you can see them, then you can actually see the ragdolls flying in the air. So cool. Alright, we're gonna get priests. Because they are mobile artillery and don't have to worry too much about things. Right, engineers. Do we want AA guns? AA guns are good for AA and anti-tank as well. It's just we're getting peppered by mortar fire, which isn't diabolical, but it is a minor irritant. Oh yeah, we were going to pack this up, weren't we? We were going to pack this up and move it out. Right, well, AI idiot player, if you were going to rebuild that bridge, then you may as well at least have the common courtesy to counterattack over it. Priest, you don't have the range, unfortunately. But this has the range right here. Can we get the guns to fire fast enough? I probably will want you just to defend here, my friend. Come on. Yes! When you've got the range, you've got the range. And hopefully the Stuart tank should help deal with these infantry. Nice. Oh. Seems the enemy has finally gotten their act together enough to get tanks. Good thing we can build a anti-tank guns. Wow. That is actually probably worth backing up a little bit, I think. Right, Priest, can you get into firing position and hammer those tanks? Oh yeah, you guys get you back to the front line, and I want this to move forward. Damn it, I lost the Stuart. Hurry up and get that anti-tank gun built, lads. Nice. And quick AA gun, because the AA gun also doubles as a light anti-tank as well. Nice. Nice. We're going to point blank range, fire the howitzer. As for you, have you got good? Get you closer into position. Nice. Excellent work. See, this is more fun. I like this. Defensive warfare, but still a little bit of a aggressive element to it. It's not too bad at all. Right. Would it be worth us starting to build tanks? Well, we'll build a command tank so we can unlock Shaman Fireflies and go from there. Right. Where's the second squad of engineers? Explosive ordnance engineers. I'd like you to move back up the hill because the expert engineers are way faster and better at repairing stuff than you. Priest, hurry up and recharge. Wow, this is a lot of fire. Okay, where do we fire? Do we fire upon there or the... We're going to fire upon there, and then when one of the 25-pounders back online, we're going to try and knock out that bridge again. Because all this happened because you idiots rebuilt the bridge. Man, the range on this 25-pounder is so good. Right, counter battery fire. Okay, that's always not as ideal as I'd like. Can you shred these guys if you would please? Well, you only killed one of them though, that attack. That's not ideal. Back it up a bit. Where's some infantry squads that I can use for counterattack purposes? Right. Congratulations, men. You've been mobilized into the counterattack. Right. Okay, we've lost the Stuart, but that's not too bad. Can we build a... Yep, we've got a Cromwell on the way. Man tank can go over here. Hey, the command can call in smoke artillery barrages, can't it? Damn it, I lost the 25 pounder. Just focus on keeping that anti-tank gun online. Right. Come on, priest. Get your act together. Nice. There's the Bren gunners. Oh, damn it. It's close. Right. Okay. Right there. Call in artillery, overwatch, fire. Right. Oh yeah, I need to set this up again. Damn it. So many micromanaging things to do. Probably worth setting up around here, actually. Just off the action. Nice tank. Good way to drive irresponsibly. Right. Counter battery is online. Engineers. Right. Tank commander. Hopefully your dual machine guns can help out a little bit. Get the Cromwells into position. Get another Cromwell. I want actually more artillery guns. Pretty soon. Damn. Wow, my AI partner is a ditz. We should start using more creeping barrages because they recharge faster and take less. They only use 150 ammo and we've got plenty of ammo at the moment. Damn it, lost the command tank already. I wasn't expecting it to last, I just wanted its machine guns to hold the line a bit, but I was hoping a bit more than what it did. Right, Oh. Okay, you fell back to the US command center. Interesting. I suppose it's probably closer than the British HQ command track at the moment. Wow, you tanks really take the most circuitous bloody routes, don't you? Right, good. Creeping barrage. Right there. Good, got another Cromwell, move that over, drive that over here. I probably want another 105 to replace my 25 pounder actually. Whoa, okay. Probably worth quickly equipping you with armor-piercing ammo if you're going up against hetzers and the like. Right, Cromwell. Cromwells are actually not that good against tank versus tank fighting. See, I told you how fast the 105s recharge. The creeping barrages recharge. Right. Good. Set back up again, that's nice. Infantry squad. We'll send you back up to the top of the hill for now. And we're going to send you to the command center to recharge as well. Man, that was a nice hectic counterattack to keep the pace up a bit. Alright, 2 Cromwells. Not too bad either. I think this anti-tank gun and the priest are probably the main things holding the defense together actually. Although if I was the AI player, during the middle of that attack, I would have shelled this to get rid of the machine gun nest and tried to counterattack over the bridge. I may have noticed it and probably sent troops to stop it, but I can't stop both attacks at the same time, can I? Oh, another priest. That's still recharging. Cromwell command. Cromwell tank is still in position. I love the detail in this game. I haven't actually even got it on Ultra. Like, I'd love to get a decent gaming PC and then put this game onto full definition Ultra, because I imagine it would look stunning. I mean, it looks so good so far already. Like, all the details. Let's find infantry squad. You're on parade. Stand to attention. Right. Look at the details. Look like they've got the bolts on their rifles. They've got the, the housing, how the magazines look, the brain gun, like the detail and modeling. That's a bit of a issue, but overall, look, the uniform. They've got the uniform symbols on it. So cool. Oh, wow. Okay. All those casualties has granted us another squad. Awesome. Also, that's an American Ranger. Good on the British medics for picking up the Americans. Oh, wow, we have... Oh, that's that section I just sent up there, isn't it? Right, priest. We're going to launch another shelling. Secondary priest is making its way over. Rifle, grenade, infantry are fine. We should probably... we'll set you up in bunker. Top of the hill. This has become more of an artillery duel than anything else, really. Right. We'll send the Cromwells just to the side here, so they're out of enemy mortar fire. And we'll get a third priest, because we've got the population cap for it. Aha! I was waiting for these guys to show up on this flank. Not too shabby. Seems the AI may know one or two things after all. Although, I think it's too little too late, unfortunately. Creeping barrage. May as well just blitz the front line. Oh yeah, you two need to be re-equipped, don't you? There, that's better. Right. See, look at this artillery. Sorry, I was mesmerized by the shell fire for a second. But look at the creeping barrage. So lovely. I must admit, I am a big sucker for artillery in games, so this is really appealing to me. Right, priest self-propelled gun. Look at the Americans had a different name for it. What was it? There was the priest. Was what the British called it, but the US had a different name for it, and I'm struggling to remember it. Also, yeah, that stays there. If you guys actually had engineers rebuilding that while your tanks were using their firepower to keep the machine guns distracted, you probably would have had a viable tactic there. But all you've really done is given me the opportunity to bring all my shell fire into range. I must admit though, I feel kind of a bit of a monster sometimes when I'm playing artillery-based games, because, like, artillery-based tactics, because look at the damage I'm doing to this countryside. I mean, when the war is over, you can honestly say the Germans didn't actually do much damage to this place. It was mostly me and my shells. I'll probably get out of the way of their bridge, I suppose. Ah, the third priest is here. 3 priests. 3 priests under a chateau. That's the stuff. Sounds like an unusual joke. Right, watch the shell fire. Now, just wait. Missed. Well, gunners, you probably need to get a bit more accurate than that. I gave you a specific target. It's not dead yet. It's still... one of them's dead. You suck. You clearly are just out of gunnery school. Do I have to call someone else, a more professional, experienced artillery gunner into this job? I can't because they're doing this one. Okay, seriously, why not just get the engineers to rebuild the bridge? You've taken out all my defences. I don't get it. In fact, it's kind of alarming you took out all the defences, because now I suddenly quickly need to build some more. But the point is, if you had the engineers build that bridge while I was not paying attention, you probably would have gotten your tanks over already. But as it stands, all that you've done is allow me to get the time and manpower ready to build AA guns and anti-tank guns just in case. Though it doesn't really matter when the game's going to end anyway. But still, AI people, you have the... AI, you had the glimpses of greatness, but you just cocked it up at the end. May as well send the Cromwells over there. Why not, I guess. Don't have enough room for an anti-tank gun, and it doesn't really matter anyway. No matter. MVP goes to the Artillery Corps. Send the Americans over there. Yeah, let's review the battlefield. What have we got? Got Hetzers. You've got armoured cars. Plenty of Hetzers. Panzer Elite players seem to be doing pretty well. Got mortars, got... Oh, the detail on this map is very fun. See, if you could have worked it if you'd actually played it smarter. Still, I love the detail in this game. Look at this gun crew. Ah, so fun. Anyway, I know it's a slightly unusual video for me. I don't usually throw out stuff like this. It's mostly just Chapter Master and 40k, but I kind of felt like diversifying a bit. So let me know if there are any types of games you want me to play, or things you want me to do, or US Army Rangers glitched through vehicles, and I shall endeavour to do my best. So until then, lads, catch you all again another time.